And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Just like the boys, the Coyote girls track team has also put together an outstanding season, sending lots of talented athletes to the state track meet, which begins tomorrow in Bismarck. And tonight they talked to me about their goals for this weekend.
I hope that we PR and just do our best and then hopefully place. Yeah.
Why do you think you've had so much success this year? Because you've had a really good senior year.
Just working hard and just the team, my coaches, and just putting in the work.
What have you enjoyed about all the success that you've had here in running track and field for the Coyotes?
Really just my teammates and my coaches have made it a great year and the past 6 years.
I think just going into it, qualified the same as last year. I just really want to podium, get on that podium a couple of times. Our 4x8 team is looking pretty good, and we're just going to try to place as high as we can and just run as fast as we can. It's our last race of the weekend, so yeah, just run as hard as we can.
And you won the WDA. That's good.
Yes, it was super good in WDA, so hopefully we can use that race strategy and kind of carry out the same thing through state.
Just to try and get top 6 in a lot of the relays. We'll see what happens. We have a pretty strong young team. We have a really young team for the 4x4. It's sophomores and under, and we have one 8th grader, so that's pretty fun.
And you won a WDA title down there, so that's great.
Yeah, the 4x8 did really, really good. Strong 4x8. Nice
to run with your sister, right?
Oh my goodness, it's actually really fun. A lot of people are like, oh, you're running with your sister, but I love it. Like, it's nice. There's a competitiveness, so.
And you create great memories.
Oh, of course. Like, we're going to talk about this for the rest of our lives. We still talk about it when it's just us. It's nice.
I'm going to try and place in both my events, so hopefully top 8 in both. And hopefully some PRs.
You've had a very good senior year. You got to be happy with that. Very good.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I hit almost all my goals, and hopefully I top them off at state. So.
You've been through this before. Now just go out and try to get it done, right?
Yeah, state's different than any other meet, so hopefully we can do it just like we did last year.
Got a sweet memory for me of all the things you played in volleyball and hoops, maybe, whatever. You got a sweet memory?
I mean, it's all kind of bittersweet. Like, this is the last of all of it, and to wear a Coyote jersey one last time is kind of sad, but I'm glad I got to be a part of so many sports and so many different activities, and I'm glad for it all.
Good memory, battling away inside. All right, Coyote boys baseball team at the WDA tomorrow in Minot. They take on Dickinson at 11 a.m. The last time the Coyotes saw the Midgets swept them at Offutt Stadium. I'm sure they haven't forgotten that, but that was then and this is now. Softball at the WDA in Jamestown at 11 a.m. They also take on Dickinson. Midgets beat the Coyotes this year 3 out of 4 games. Coyotes at the WDA in tennis tomorrow. That'll be in Minot, 11 a.m. They will take on Scott McPherson's Legacy Club, Minnesota Twins. We're looking to make it 2 in a row over the Nats. And in so doing, win this series. Let's go to the nation's capital and see what happened there in this one. And it was a good thing, a very, very good thing, because Maxie Kepler got up to the plate and smacked a solo shot, 1-zip Twins. Then Carlos Correa trying to earn his money with a solo shot. So it's 2-1 Twins. And then to the top of the 9th we go. The best hitting catcher in baseball, Ryan Jeffers, comes through with a base hit. So they add to the lead there. Bottom of the 9th, this solo shot off Joan Duran by Joe Mendez makes it 3-2. But they hang on this time behind Duran, and they go on to win 3-2. So yes, they've won 2 games in a row, and they come on home on Friday to take on the defending world champs, and that, of course, would be the Texas Rangers. These are exciting times for the Minnesota Timberwolves. For the first time in 20 seasons, they're hosting a conference championship series. It begins tonight. The Dallas Mavericks of Jason Kidd, they're tough, but the Timberwolves showed their mettle with their upset win over the Nuggets. Let's take a timeout.